Guys, we've made it to Belgium! We're at the F1 and we are making our way to go and watch, what are we watching? Oh, the sprint qualifying. Yes. It is so hot, it is baking. We have everything set up by the campsite and it's about a half an hour walk to the track and we've just arrived. Dum dum dum. Some Max merch, no thank you. No thank you, sir. What we would like is some McLaren, because we like Lando. Next made us walk for an extra 45 minutes. A long walk. And we're not even halfway there. We're still going. Finally, it comes. Finally, it has happened to me. Woo! Hello, baby. We've got free Red Bulls and there's free sunblock. There's this little Lego building area for these little cars. You can also buy little Lego sets. All my boys close together. We're making our way up past the camel. I need to correct myself. We're going past Eau Rouge to the Camel Straits. Camel. Right, if it's not evident already, I am not familiar with the track. If you're like me, this one is for you. I'll keep inserting these little pictures of the track and where we are going to in each place so you know exactly where we are. So first up, as Nick said, just above Eau Rouge. As you can see by this beautiful clip, the view was not great in this area, but because we could actually see the cars, we stayed just for the sprint qualifying. This is our view.
It is indeed. We've just had a sprint qualifying.
It was a very long walk back, but we are back now. Probably going to make some tea. We're having tortellini, spinach tortellini in an arrabbiata sauce. There's my Nicholas. And yeah, we're going to go find his dad and brother because they are so coaches. Unfortunately, what I didn't film was at the Formula One, which no one prepares you for, is the absolute deathly walk between the campsite and the racetrack. It's absolutely crazy. Honestly, we did about 10,000 steps just getting to the racetrack, and then you have to get back in the burning sun. By the time we got back, our adrenaline was gone. We were absolutely exhausted. So we made some tea and then just sat chatting before hitting the sack for some much needed rest for the crazy activities of the day to come. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of the Formula One in Belgium Spa. We are making our way down the long walk from the campsite. It's 9:30 in the morning. It is boiling. It said it was going to be raining, so we're anticipating that. But hopefully it's a nice sunny day. You can already hear cars going around. It's the F3, Nick said, doing their sprints, or qualifying, one of them. But we need to go early so we can get a nice seat for the sprints. We're going to a different side. We're going to, I think it's called Speed Straight, Nick was saying. So yeah, I have a different fit on today. So the people that I support is Oscar, obviously, lovely human. Lando, I've always loved Lando. And Lewis, always loved Lewis. So I got a little bit of Lewis on. And then I got my Lando and Oscar dress on. So a little bit of everyone today. Nick doesn't like that I'm a mishmash, but doing it for the boys. Also wearing my walking boots because I learned yesterday this is too far to walk in either sandals, Crocs, or my other trainers because yeah, it's a lot. And also if it starts raining, I would rather be in my walking boots that are waterproof and can handle the mudslide we're going to go through. Anyway, long walk ahead, so we'll see you when we are seated. Finally down, and now we're going to be entering the queue to get in.
It is 9:30 in the morning. We've come nice and early so we can get a good seat before the sprint. We are sitting by Speed Corner, which is different because yesterday we were sitting by the Kemmel Straight. Look at me, knowing my words. Yeah, there's boys behind me. They're not wearing much. Nick doesn't even support Mercedes, but there he is. He did buy it last year for Lewis. Shame. And then Lewis left. There we go. Look at the queue for the simulators. One of my favourite parts about this track, it's in the middle of a forest. It's beautiful. As you know, we weren't too fond of yesterday's qualifying position. For the sprints, we changed it up and went to Pouhon instead. For the F1 sprints, we got to watch the Porsche Cup and the classic cars. Now, I never thought I would be saying this, but the Porsche Cup is elite racing. What an adrenaline rush. These guys aren't scared. They're going full speed, overtaking wherever they can. The hottest, most enjoyable mess I've ever watched. I loved it. And before we knew it, it was time. The sprint began. During a mission to find me a clean bathroom, Nick and I found ourselves here at the lower end of Pouhon watching the F2 sprint. Now, I think the other side of Pouhon is better to watch, but this is a good alternative if you're going to the track. In the aim to see as many viewpoints as possible before the main race the next day, we decided to change it up yet again. Where are we going, Boo? Blanchemont. Yes. I've got to try it. We are moving for the qualifying for the actual Formula 1 race. Different spots, the loudest corner on the place. So, wish me as luck. Someone tell me how that's okay. Right, that's where we're going. Blanchemont, the loudest place I've ever been to. Guys, Lando Oscar 1-2 in the qualifying. Yes, Verstappen on board. We are quite sad about what happened to Hammy, but he's having a shock of a weekend. I think it's all the pressure of knowing I'm around. Very excited for tomorrow. Now for the long walk home with all the masses of humans. Just like Hamilton's car. Once again that evening we did what we did the night before. Just chatted, snacked and then hit the sack. Guys, it's Sunday and it's pouring cats and dogs. It's not nice today. It's going to be an absolute mudslide. We wanted the sunshine back. Yes, I'm wearing my Red Bull hat because it's the only one that I'm okay to get smashed up in the rain. The rest aren't the same, but I've got to protect the eyeballs. And I'm wearing purple, which doesn't match anyone. But mixing all black. Let's hope it dies down a little bit.
so we can actually enjoy the race. Very gloomy morning. A very gloomy day 3. I've changed to my dad's old vintage McLaren hat, ready to put my boys at home. 50,000 million colours today. Anything to keep me dry and warm, and I'm very excited. I hope if it's raining that Hammy has a chance, because he's normally good in the rain, but still Oscar and Norris hoping for the win. We'll see you then. On the walk to our final stop, we took a brief moment here to see the view. We decided to go to our favourite spot on the track, Wuhan, to watch the main event.
Pretty quickly as well, so.
Woo! We love you, London! And Oscar! And Lulu! Woo!
Only the sunshine would stick.
The World Championship. Have a look at it.
Now this is the F1 cars going to the grid. As you can see, blazing balls of sunshine. If only that stuck, because less than 10 minutes later, it was pouring down.
Norris op de pole position op Spa-Francorchamps Circuit met Charles Leclerc en Max Verstappen. We hebben 4 auto's uit de pitlane.
Because of the rain, they decided to not continue the race and have a little pause stop. So what did we do? We partied! There was an amazing DJ, and honestly, we had a great time even though the weather sucked. And before we knew it, the race was ready to start again.
We're expecting them to do at least 2 laps behind the safety car, and of course they are in grid order. In de top 5, nieuwe raceleider is Oscar Piastri. Ja, quand même, c'est pas mal. On va toujours le faire en quatrième. Hamilton qui a effectué une opération
Come on, Landy! Yes, Lewis! Good boy! Woo! Go, Landy! Woo!
Can we take a moment to appreciate the plastic bag I got from a bin boy to protect myself from the rain, and so confidently walk out and about in front of loads of people? Yep, that's me.
Yes, Oscar! Woo! Well done, Landy!
Sekunden zwischen den beiden McLaren. Piastris Manöver gegen Norris am Anfang und der frühe Reifenwechsel entscheidend für den
Unfortunately, Nick and I had a Eurotunnel to catch in the early hours of the morning, so we didn't get a chance to stay and party our celebration because our boys did so well, and instead we had to drive. That evening we drove all the way to France where we spent the night, and then in the morning we woke up and made our way to the Eurotunnel, and then back to pick up my baby boy. Very sadly, the end of the most incredible European holiday. It was 50 out of 10. I loved every second. Now, before I go, watching the Formula 1 was something on my bucket list, but would I do it again? Honestly, probably not. I loved seeing the cars. I loved hearing them up close. It was amazing. But you're not able to follow the race like you do on the TV. It's actually really difficult. Plus, when it's pouring down profusely over you, it's not fun. I would rather be cuddled up on the couch eating me snacks. But that's me. What would you do? Right, toodaloo for now. We'll see you very soon.